Alright, today the Beta 4.4 V1 update has finally been officially released. In our previous videos, we covered the full kits of Himiko, Nova and Rin. This time, we're going to take a look at Gilgamesh's complete kit. And as always, the information we're using comes from a reliable source, Nanoka. But before we jump into the main discussion, running out of Stellar Jade and Honkai starrail? Don't worry, there's a more budget-friendly solution. Now you can top up in-game safely, quickly, and at a lower price through U7 Buy. And it's not just Honkai starrail, other games are available too, all in one place. Still not sure? No problem. You can check U7 Buy's reviews directly on Trustpilot, so it's transparent and trustworthy. For comparison, 80 oniric shards cost around $100 in the official store, but on U7 Buy, it's much cheaper. The process is also instant. Just select your server, enter your UID, and the balance is delivered straight to your account, no hassle. Don't forget to use code BOOM for a 5% discount. Click the link in my description or pinned comment to visit U7 Buy. Alright, Gilgamesh is a 5-star lightning character who follows the destruction path. Let's start with his base stats. Gilgamesh has 1125 base HP, 718 base attack, 509 base defense, 97 base speed, and a maximum energy capacity of 600. Yes, you heard that right, 600 energy. Moving on to his bonus trace stats, Gilgamesh gains an additional 18% attack, 18.7% crit rate, and 8% lightning damage bonus. Now let's take a look at his signature light cone. It increases the wearer's attack by 18% and energy regeneration rate by 10%. When the wearer uses their ultimate, the damage dealt by that ultimate is increased by 10% of the energy consumed, up to a maximum of 60%. When the wearer enters battle or uses their ultimate, they gain King's Entertainment for 3 turns. While this effect is active, all allies gain 25% crit damage. Effects of the same type cannot stack. Now, let's dive into Gilgamesh's kit. Starting with his basic attack. It deals lightning damage equal to 100% of Gilgamesh's attack to a single target enemy. Next, his skill. Gilgamesh gains King's Acknowledgement, allowing him to ignore 30% of the target's defense when dealing damage for 3 turns. He then deals lightning damage equal to 200% of his attack to a designated enemy and lightning damage equal to 100% of his attack to adjacent targets. As for his ultimate, it deals lightning damage equal to 400% of Gilgamesh's attack to all enemies. It then triggers 10 additional hits, with each hit dealing lightning damage equal to 40% of his attack to a random enemy. Now let's move on to his talents. Just like Rin, Gilgamesh has 2 talents. For his first talent, whenever an ally uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains King's Burden, increasing his ultimate damage by 40% for 3 turns. At the start of his turn, he automatically uses a basic attack. Whenever an ally takes action, Gilgamesh gains 1 point of interest. Once interest reaches 10 points, he consumes all 10 points and immediately takes an extra action. The first time interest reaches 10 points, Gilgamesh enters the interest peaked state, during which he can only use his skill. His second talent creates a special interaction with Saber. After Saber accumulates 3 attacks, Gilgamesh and Saber perform a joint follow-up attack, dealing lightning damage equal to 400% of Gilgamesh's attack and wind damage equal to 600% of Saber's attack to all enemies. Afterward, Gilgamesh gains 3 points of interest, Saber regenerates 200 energy, her action advances by 50%, and her accumulated attack count is reset. Now for his technique. After using his technique, Gilgamesh creates a special dimension that lasts for 10 seconds. Enemies inside this dimension enter the King's Permission state, causing them to stop all actions. If combat is initiated by attacking an enemy affected by King's Permission, all affected enemies are pulled into battle. After entering combat, Gilgamesh deals lightning damage equal to 100% of his attack to all enemies and immediately gains 3 points of interest. Only one ally-created special dimension can exist at a time. Next, let's take a look at Gilgamesh's traces. His first trace grants an additional 3 points of interest whenever another ally uses their ultimate. It also restores energy equal to 80% of the energy consumed by that ultimate. His second trace allows Gilgamesh to store up to 120 overflow energy. After using his ultimate, all overflow energy is converted back into energy and restored accordingly. In addition, every point of interest gained increases his crit damage by 10%, up to a maximum of 12 stacks during battle. His third trace provides a team-wide buff. While Gilgamesh is on the field, all allies gain 30% attack and 30% crit damage. If an ally's max energy exceeds 100, every excess point of max energy further increases their attack and crit damage by 1%, up to a maximum bonus of 100%. Now let's move on to Gilgamesh's Eidolons. Eidolon 1. While Gilgamesh has King's Acknowledgement active, its defense ignore effect also applies to allies. In addition, King's Acknowledgement grants Gilgamesh 25% extra attack. After consuming interest, Gilgamesh restores a fixed 60 energy the next time he uses his skill. Eidolon 2. Upon entering battle, Gilgamesh gains 8 points of interest and gains an additional 6 points whenever he uses his ultimate. The skill Gate of Babylon deals 30% more damage to its primary target and 20% more damage to adjacent targets. Eidolon 4. Gilgamesh's energy regeneration rate increases by 20%. Eidolon 6. The bounce damage multiplier of his ultimate, Enuma Elish, is increased by 20%. While Gilgamesh is on the field, all allies gain 20% all-type respen. Additionally, whenever an ally uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains 1 point of Golden Rule, up to a maximum of 5 points. If Gilgamesh has 5 Golden Rule stacks when using his ultimate, all stacks are consumed to activate the enhanced effect of his ultimate. Looking at his entire kit, Gilgamesh is clearly an ultimate-focused DPS who becomes stronger as his teammates use their ultimates more frequently. Through his interest mechanic, massive energy regeneration, and an enormous 600 energy capacity, he can accelerate his own turns and repeatedly unleash devastating ultimates to deal massive AoE damage. Beyond being a primary damage dealer, Gilgamesh also functions as a powerful support unit. He provides team-wide attack buffs, crit damage buffs, defense ignore, and even respen, significantly boosting the damage output of the entire team rather than just his own. Gilgamesh also has exceptional synergy with Saber thanks to their joint follow-up attack, which deals massive damage to all enemies. On top of that, Gilgamesh highly values teammates with high max energy, especially Saber. Not only do they receive stronger buffs from his trace, but they also help Gilgamesh regenerate energy and accumulate interest faster whenever they use their ultimates. The higher a teammate's ultimate cost, the more value Gilgamesh gains from them. In short, Gilgamesh is a DPS with strong supportive capabilities who is designed for teams built around frequent ultimate usage. His performance reaches its peak when paired with Saber or other characters with high energy requirements. So what do you think about Gilgamesh's kit? Are you excited by what you've seen so far, especially considering how naturally he synergizes with Saber? Feel free to share your opinions, analyses, and thoughts in the comments section below. Discussions from all of you always make these breakdowns more interesting and informative. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow Honkai Star Rail players. Your support through likes and subscriptions means a lot to the growth of this channel and helps us continue creating quality content in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next discussion.